What?
Name Rollo. 28 years old. I aspire to be one of the top 3 CEOs, artists, composer, producer, leader. But not only the black community has seen, but the world has witnessed. Doing a podcast and like all that stuff, cause like with music, you gotta put yourself out there. Doing a podcast is helping me getting over my fear of putting myself out there. So that's another reason why I want to do it. And my boy that's filming me right now, so it's just like, man, you need to do it, putting it together. So, and I always do everybody, everybody else's shit. Might as well fuck it.
My name is James Willingham. I'm a senior at Clark Atlanta University. I am one of the co-hosts of King Talk podcast. I wanted to do this podcast because personally I always wanted to do a podcast. One of my favorite podcasts is the Joe Budden podcast. So I feel, and then such, I feel like just doing it, creating our own content is amazing. Just putting your own product out there. Hopefully, one day monetize it and actually make money off of it. I think there's nothing better than working in your field or doing what you love to do at the same time making money from it. In my spare time, what I really want to do and my passion is I want to become a filmmaker. What's up, bro? Yeah, man, we gotta figure out like where we're gonna get this equipment. We don't got no tripod, we ain't got no camera, we ain't got no guests, we don't got nobody, bro. Like we don't got a name for the podcast. Like we got too many obstacles right now that we have to overcome. Like if we don't do, and then we've been stalling for like almost a week, 2 weeks now. We don't figure out like what we're gonna do now, and we might as well just call it quits, honestly. Like we gotta figure that out, bro. We gotta find out, get somebody to do this and figure it out soon.
How do you feel like in your ass ate?
Escalated quickly. I don't partake in those
That
things.
wasn't for you. I thought, yeah. Well,
so the podcast was trash. I hated it. I didn't enjoy it. At first I was cool with it, but I really wasn't comfortable with it. Me and Rollo, it was like we weren't in sync. We had technical difficulties. We couldn't get the equipment to work at first. We couldn't get our guest wasn't even there on time. Our cameraman wasn't there on time. And I was pissed. And the freaking cameraman wanted to change the name, or the name was PMW. Pussy, Money, Weed. That is not the name of the podcast I wanted. So we're gonna redo it, and hopefully, we're gonna do it how I want to do it, and we're gonna see how it turns out. Yeah, I'm not on campus right now, but look, the podcast, the PMW, that junk was whack, man. It was trash. We definitely look. I've been thinking about a new name for it because I don't like that name. I think we should call it King Talk, and I want let's redo it. Let's shoot for like next week, and we'll just get a new camera person. Eventually use Luca, but I know we'll find new guests, and let's just redo it, man. Because we gotta try and start putting out content before the semester's over. All right, I'll catch you later, bro.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, this is like our first official podcast. This is gonna go up on YouTube, social media, all that. So I'm really excited. I think, we put our heads together, we put in the work, we put in the energy, the effort, and we about to just make it do what it do.
It's gonna be well. As long as I get to have no filter, we get to talk about what we want. I think it's gonna be. How you doing, brother?
What's up, man?
I'm all right. I think it's gonna be good. We got all what we need. This man drew up the details. I'm not good with details and stuff and behind to put this. I have ideas, but he puts the ideas on paper and formatted, man. This is him. How you doing, Reese?
What up?
This is Reese. This is the camera. Behind the camera. The camera. You know, read.
I'm about to say. So which questions do you want to ask or talk about for sure? Or what topics? So we can agree. Sex.
With the art, so when you get here, just call, and I'll have. Yes, honey. The art. Okay. Yup. Walk straight down to that white door. Okay. Love you too.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't. And Trump Trump is trash, and so is Hillary. That's how I feel about that.
Yeah, man, the podcast yesterday was cool. You know, I was able to be myself. I was able to, do some things. Me and my brother Jay Will, we had the tag team. It felt good because we had a familiar face there with us, our partner. So, yeah, it was cool. It was good. It was fun.
Hey, Rollo, you a bitch.
Why? She didn't just talk. She ain't making disrespect.
So that should have thrown more oranges on my
What does it
I
say?
hope people are open to our conversations that we have on there. I hope people enjoy it. I hope people give it a chance, and I hope people just embrace it. They just enjoy it and tell their friends to watch it. Hope we do this for a long time.
We were able to get a logo created for the podcast. We were also able to get a IG page created for the podcast. We both achieved success in the podcast. We both avoided obstacles and achieved our wants, and we're only getting started.